Hello, everyone. Welcome. We are live. It is a live watch party on a different day, but um, we're going live today for a reason. We can talk Cobra Kai, as I know many of you want to do. And since I figured we're going live, we can go ahead and watch Ahsoka, which I think will be fun. I was trying to get a timer set up to run for Ahsoka, but it wasn't working and was actually very frustrating. So I don't think I'm going to have that tonight, which sucks, but because I wanted it. Every time several times I thought I was close, like, oh, here it is. And nope. But there. But thank you everyone for coming in. How have we all been? Um, Thank you guys. What do we got here? Let's see. Melissa's here. Lakvir Deo. Hello, Sinful. Bonsai. Hello, Bonsai. How are you doing? Yeah, I didn't feel 100% yesterday, which is partially why I didn't go live yesterday. Um, Sorry, guys, I'm just trying to catch up with everything. But thank you for asking. I do feel better right now, and kind of busy all day today in an annoying sort of way. Hungry. Hello, you're hungry? hungry hippos. My um my nephew likes that game. Good old game. Hungry hippos. Get something to eat, man. Get something to eat. Lakeview. Oh, wait. Miguel, greater than a man can't stand. Or you must mean like Miguel, a man who can't stand. Sam, a man can't see. Hawk, a man can't breathe. Yes, you've stumbled upon uh, a video I made way back before season 4. It was actually a very popular video. Everyone really liked it. Let me see. I got so much here. Even it was one of those things. Even people who don't like me were like, "Oh, damn, that's one of the best theories out there," and it was one of the best theories. It was how would Cobra Kai win? Win the All Valley tournament. Let's see. You know what? Maybe it's probably better. It's always a little bit off. I could probably find it here. No. Let's see. How will Cobra Kai Yes. There it is. Okay, hold on. Yes, there. You remember this video? I just load it up. Can't. Yeah, Stan Breezy with the three of them. Quicksilver. That's the way to beat them. It was kind of cool. Everyone was kind of looking forward to that, you know, and then instead, like, Silver paid off the ref. It was kind of like a letdown. Kind of like a letdown. We got a half hour till Ahsoka comes out, right? Let me upload this slideshow. I didn't put that in. Such a fun video, though. I'm in live while working out. Thank you for coming in, Michael T. Flex. The strike is ending. Yeah. So they reached some sort of deal on Sunday. Basically, Saturday, they're like, this is our best and final offer. And then Sunday, they made a counter offer, and then they said, like, all right, fine, whatever. As far as I know, they haven't released the details yet, which means, so basically they agreed. Oh, okay. This just came out 22 minutes ago. Here it is. Let's go on it live. Guys, hold on. I'm going to pull up contract materials. Must be this one. Yes. Okay. Here. Let me boo, boo, boo. Let's look at it. Going over the summary. Well, we'll go to this. This is just 7 pages. So this is essentially what they were asking for in May and what they agreed to. This is very thrilling stuff, I know. The Sam video is your fave. 655. These are like raises over the next 3 years. They agreed to basically, okay, so they got 5, 4, 3.5 for most minimums. Residual basis. That's important, the basis. Oh, we'll get to that in a minute. And minimums get lower. You guys probably don't care about, like, I find this stuff really interesting. I don't know if you guys don't like care about the actual deals of the specifics of this. That's okay. We'll leave on. I'm gonna browse it real quick. That wasn't the purpose of this stream. Maybe we'll do another stream for that or something. Features, streaming features budget 20 will receive full theatrical terms. Okay, so they're getting, so basically if if Netflix makes a movie, if it's a movie, if they spend 12 million, it will be considered, at least as far as the union is concerned, a theatrical movie, including better initial compensation and residuals. So, or what's the agreement? Okay. This is the agreement made for, this stands for high budget streaming video on demand programs, 96 minutes plus with a budget of 30 million. So they wanted it to be 12. They agreed to 30. 18% increase to initial compensation, 100,000 for story and teleplay, and 26% increase in the residual base. Combined with the foreign residual improvement, this produces a 3-year residual of 216,000 for projects on the largest streaming services. That must be 216 over 3 years. Okay. It's really complicated. Payment schedule 50%. Just sort of browse through this. I'm just sort of some of the things I'm more curious on. 655, they agreed 5, 4, 3.5. Honestly, with inflation as it is, these pay bumps are kind of small. I think like with inflation. I mean, if inflation's 7% and you're getting a 5% increase, are you making money or are you losing money? It's come down a little bit, but like it's still like less than from previous. I don't know. This just seems weird. Like they're just like throwing more money. Okay, there's a new tier above story editor. That's like inside baseball, like whatever. Like it's not that important. Development room compensation. So they want more money because this is sort of complicated. They were doing writers' rooms like before the show was actually picked up completely. So they're now that what they were asking for was a premium on that. Paid a 25% premium if writer guaranteed 19 or fewer weeks. Premium do not apply if two writers guaranteed 20 or more weeks. Premium applies to television, and this is high budget streaming video on demand. That's like your Netflix series whenever 3 or more writers are hired before a series or series order, including in between seasons. Development room weekly fees may not be credited against post green light room fees. Credit. Okay. So basically, if you're working on a show before it gets green light, you get 25% more. You get a bonus. Hello there. Hello there. Yes, yes. I'm hoping Ahsoka's good. We'll see. I figured we'll watch it. I wanted to get a counter. Oh God, it's so frustrating. Script fees as agreed. Preserving the writer's room. Minimum staff is this is an interesting one. Okay. 1 writer per episode, blah, blah, blah. If the development room of 3 or more writers is convened, minimum staff of 3 writer producers is required. Development rooms 20 weeks or longer. That's not many. First season staff size of 3 writer producers. Subsequent seasons minimum staff size is based on anticipated episode order. See tiers below. Post greenlight rooms, the following minimum staffs apply based on the episode order unless a single writer is employed to write all the episodes of a season. Okay. So you get the option to write it all yourself. That's not uncommon, but up to 6 episodes, 3 writers, 7 to 12, 5 writers, 3 writer producers, 13 or more, 6 writers. Yeah, this is where they negotiated away a lot. And which is what I predicted. So if you look over here, they wanted 1 writer per episode up to 6 episodes. And then 1 writer for each additional 2 episodes. So if you had 8 episodes, they would want 7 writers on staff. But here, up to 6 episodes, 3 writers. with the 3 of them being writer producers. 7 to 12 episodes, 5 writers. This is very minimum. This is they gave away a lot here. So this is very minimum. Um but it allows the possibility a single showrunner can write every episode. That's unless a single writer isn't playing, which is implying like one guy. Did they reach a deal? Yes. We're looking at it right now. Just sort of browsing it. It's sort of interesting to me. So I think this is something they gave away a lot on. This is um but I always thought they did. I always thought this was kind of an odd like thing that they were asking for. Um so what they got is very minimum. Most shows have this anyway. Cobra Kai had 10 episodes with like at least like 6 writers in the room, like, and sometimes more. So like it's like most shows like already fill this. So it like doesn't really apply much. Pre-greenlight rooms, minimum staff guaranteed 10 weeks. Okay. Get paid at least 3 weeks per episode. I don't know what even that means. Half the minimum staff must be employed through production. One writer through post. Let's see what they agree to. Minimum staff guaranteed at least 10 consecutive weeks of work on television and high budget streaming video. I should just say like Netflix for that. Post greenlight rooms. The minimum staff must be guaranteed at least 20 weeks or the duration of the post greenlight room, or the duration, whichever is shorter. Weeks worked in pre-greenlight room may be credited against 20-week guarantee. Applies to television. See, Cobra Kai, guys, only their writers' room's 12 weeks. It's like less than that, right? They've done 12 weeks for most seasons. Season 6 will be longer. Writers in production. Single camera shows made for TV, US and Canada. Company must hire 2 writer producers for the lesser of 20 weeks or the duration of production, along with the showrunner. As an alternative, the showrunner has the option to divide 1 or 2 of the minimum positions among multiple writers, bring writers back to produce the episode they wrote. Yeah. I guess, and they get paid for that? I guess, yeah. Okay, so 2 writer producers for the production run or 20 weeks. You get as many as 20 weeks, which is a lot. Like most shows would be done by then. Something like Stranger Things goes way over 20 weeks. But they're so different. Like they had to have more budget and money for that. So basically, they can have 2 writers on set, other than the showrunner, and he can either assign people to be the ones on set, or he can divide that. So like he has two. So maybe instead he'll have one person, and then he can bring back in each individual writer for their episodes. That's good. Like, and that's good. And you would that was close to normal. This is actually what Cobra Kai has mostly done. Like they've mostly had like Michael Jonathan Smith on set. And then later they also had Joe and Luan. You guys don't even know who they are if you don't know, you don't follow the writers and stuff. Yeah, people, I'm just looking at what you're saying here, Robina. Yeah, that it's basically Rebels. I didn't watch Rebels, only the first couple episodes, so you don't really know the characters. Do you think they'll have longer episodes runtime or more than usual episodes for the final season of Cobra Kai? Dude, I have a video on that. You better check my channel. There's going to be more episodes. Longest season ever. Yes, the actors are still on strike. Minimums and post production. don't know. There's no minimums. I guess whatever this is, they gave it away. They went for but it seemed like they wouldn't be paying minimums. This just means it sounds like it just means like there's a minimum amount you can make, like a minimum wage or something. What in your opinion is the best season of Cobra Kai? Season 1. Come on, guys. Perfect season. What do we got? Options. Okay, this is like foreign payment, percent of residual base. Based on the base. This is they were asking for this. They countered this. They agreed to that. Basically about a third less. Probably applies to this. This is like based on their residuals, how much money they get on the foreign subscribers. So it's like for anything outside the US and Canada. Paramount and Max continue to pay lower license fee based residual. So whatever, this doesn't include Paramount and Max. Viewership based streaming bonus. This is something they were really looking for. High budget streaming video on demand series and movies that are viewed by 20% or more of the service's domestic subscribers in the first 90 days of release or the first 90 days of any subsequent exhibition year get a bonus equal to 50% of the fixed domestic and foreign residual. For example, for a project written under the 2023 deal, the bonus would be equal to 9,000 for a half-hour episode, 16,000 for 1 hour, 40,000 for a streaming feature over 30 million in budget. Takes effect for project released on or after January 1st, 2024. Companies agreed to provide the guild, subject to a confidentiality agreement, the number hour stream, both domestically and internationally, of self-produced high-budget streaming programs. Netflix aggregated information can be shared. Interesting. 20%. That feels like a lot. This feels like something most shows won't qualify for. Like how many subscribers does Netflix have? Like 60 million in just the US? That would mean 12 million people. I could provide. This proposal says it's the number of subscribers, like actual people. Hours streamed both domestically and internationally. Yeah, I don't know. But like hours streamed, are they just using that to determine how many people? I guess as like a substitute. So if you watch something twice, is it going to count you as 2 people? I guess that's interesting. Overrated? No, come on, dude. Season 1 is like the perfect season. How soon will the strike end? Michael T. Flex. So actually, technically, it looks like they've said it ends at midnight, essentially. This deal does have to be approved by the union. If it doesn't get approved, they're in trouble. But yeah, skimming it looks decent. So the deal has to get approved by the union, but the strike ends, the writer's strike ends. So what that means, the writers can go back to work. Season 6 Cobra Kai writers room can start up like tomorrow, I guess tomorrow. They may not start tomorrow, maybe they'll start next week. You know, everyone's on vacation. I was in Hawaii. I'm coming back. But yeah. But soon anyway. But the actors are still on strike, so the production doesn't return until the actors finish their strike, and so they're still going. So that's important. Oh, sorry, guys. All right. This is like just that's mostly the big stuff. TV. Um, full week. Each member of a team gets contributions up to the contribution cap. This is actually kind of a big win here for some people. This just means like there's a lot of writing teams, you know, people work together. Like, for example, John, Josh, and Hayden, like they wrote their episodes of Cobra Kai together. They're officially writing as a team. There's also like Joe and Juan. It's very common. Previously, the problem with writing as a team is you had to split everything. You were technically counted as one writer, and so like your health insurance and stuff, the employer contribution would only be half because it was like one writer getting split in two. But here, they basically pay for each person individually. Oh, here, AI. Regulate use of artificial intelligence on NBA cover projects. AI generated written material is not considered literary material, source material, or assigned material under the NBA. AI is not a writer under the NBA. Writer can elect to use AI when performing writer services if company consents and provided writer follows applicable company policies. Company cannot require writer to use AI software, such as when performing writer services. Company must disclose to writer if any material given to writer has been generated by AI or incorporates AI generated material. Gill reserves the right to assert that exploitation of writer's material to train AI prohibited by NBA or other law. Okay. So what's interesting is they can't force a writer to use AI. That's it's kind of interesting, like if material given to a writer has been generated by AI or incorporate AI generated material. So it's kind of like what this saying is like if you're a producer and you have an idea for like a movie of a guy named Johnny who wants to beat up his old high school rival Daniel, and you say to the AI like write a script, based on this, and then the AI spits out a whole screenplay, and then you hire a writer and say, "Here, can you just fix this up and make it tighter, make it fix up some of the problems?" If you hire like a writer, it's not considered literary material; it's just considered material. So it basically means like even if a writer takes that job and takes your AI script and writes it up, the writer is essentially the full author of that video of that script. The AI is not a writer. It's not written material. It's not a writer. Um, so like if you're a producer and you give a script, an AI generated script to a writer and say fix this up, um, essentially that writer will be considered the full author of that, even if they only tweaked a few things. And essentially you have to give it to a writer too, because you can't say written by AI. So you can't say written by AI because it's not material, it's not a writer. Interesting. I figured they would probably come to some agreement like this. Basically it's going to allow it. They just can't force it on people. But we'll see what happens. This is going to be interesting. 233 million, whatever. Okay, that's it. I know you guys aren't as I like getting into the details. But I think it's interesting. Loved season 5. Let me check back to the what was the most unnecessary fight that the show has ever had? The 5 Daniel Johnny fight. Maybe unnecessary. A lot of people would say the prom fight. I know that would be a popular answer to that one. The little fight. Who is it? Bert and Mitch, was it at the beginning of season 4, the first episode, the comedic fight? Unnecessary. I don't know. Those are some of my first off the cuff answers. Who's a better fighter? Ridiculous that both Johnny and Daniel would do it knowing how the stakes are. Yeah, it was kind of forced a little bit, but it was leading there. From the next Karate Kid, I agree. There's probably going to be some next Karate Kid people from season 6. Lisa, hello. A rewritten version of Karate Kid 3. Johnny as a side character. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Sorry, guys. I'm just like running something and just don't know why it doesn't work. Oh, man. Gosh darn it. It's annoying. Do you think the Sekai Tekai will take place in the last episode? or if they divide season 6, you think it'll be the last episode of the first half? Probably the second part. Yeah, I think it's like this. You end the first part. I don't necessarily think it's half, like split down the middle. I think the first part could be 2/3 or 3/4 of the season. And the second part is shorter. That's kind of like a dramatic structure. If you didn't know this, like even like in a 2-act play, a lot of times the first act is longer than the second act. Most times, and it's a drama. If you've ever studied drama, there's something to that. It's just like a dramatic feel. It tends to work like that. Season 3 better than 1? I mean, I guess it seems like you like it as just the show gets bigger and bigger. As the show gets bigger and bigger, sure. Thrawn versus Johnny, who wins? Well, this Thrawn here, there's out of shape. Yeah, Johnny wins. This Thrawn here can't fight. Another All Valley in season 6? No. No, I don't think we're getting an All Valley. Mm-hmm. What? Oh, did what happened? Oh shoot. Part 7. Ooh, the new Ahsoka's out. Hey, Robonow, you want to watch it together, guys? Let's watch Ahsoka. I was going to do a watch party for this, and I was wanted to put up the timer, because I thought if we put up the timer, but of course I don't have that working at the moment. I was trying, and it's just a stupid thing isn't working. Mm-hmm. But I think it's good. Unless you guys don't want to watch it, let me know. I thought it would be fun. I still kind of think it'd be fun. No, shoot. If we just like do Ahsoka. Let's do Ahsoka. Yes. Okay. Good evening, Matt. All right, let's do it. Okay, guys, I don't have the timer, so just message when you're ready, and then we'll all push play at the same time. So have it set up. Just let me know. We won't skip the intro. We won't skip the recap. We'll just keep it going. All right. So let me know. We'll watch it together. Hey, Matt, thank you for coming in. We missed you at the meetup. You got a Vegas. Go ahead and share your crazy Vegas story. Did you get obliterated? All right, everyone. Let me know. Are you ready? Changing that. Just about. Okay. I'll wait for you guys. Guys, we're gonna start in just a second here. Everyone, if you want to watch Ahsoka, get ready. We'll all click it at the same time. Okay, Robinell, you ready? Anything from you, Melissa? I lost you. I guess Melissa. Okay. All right, guys. We're gonna click it. I'm gonna count down. Okay. All right. I'm gonna count down from three. Three, two, one. Click. Hey, everyone, we're watching Ahsoka. Just let it play. Don't skip anything. We're in the recaps right now. Hey, Saints Row. We went over the writer strike is ending. We're watching Ahsoka right now. I have the subtitles on. I'll just leave it. I normally watch without the subtitles, but oh, it's Ezra. I like that Thrawn knows the Jedi's Ahsoka and not like Luke or anything. Keep in mind, they sent 3 ships to bring her back, and no ships to go look for Grand Admiral Thrawn. That's one of those complaints people made. Okay, Lucasfilm, kind of on the intro here, the little Disney whatever. All right, guys, we're watching Ahsoka. Star Wars. Here we go. Coruscant, right? He's kind of right, but she's right. But then they're all stupid. So, oh, C-3PO. Is this the first time 3PO has shown up in one of these shows? To get Anthony Daniels. They're persecuting droids, people. His first appearance. Yeah. 3PO's first appearance. But the thing is, if Leia is the senator in charge of the defense council, why would they make that decision without her anyway? Like it's something like I just feel like if you think about it, it all kind of makes no sense. But it is nice to see 3PO, so there you go. How does she know? She doesn't know. Yeah. Sorry. Like she doesn't know that Thrawn's still alive or any of that because she didn't go along. Dreams and madness. Oh, here come the whales. Wow. I don't like Rosario Dawson's lightsaber fighting or oh my god, it's Anakin. Hmm. Okay. So 20 or more, she doesn't know. Oh, okay. He can tell how fast the whale's going from inside the whale. I mean, okay, but like I don't understand how the okay, guys. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. I feel like that's not how hyperspace works, but whatever. Whoa. Interference. Might be a vital one. That's true. Yeah. A last message she forgot about or didn't decode or something. That's a good one, Melissa. I like that the whale opens his mouth for them. Oh, it's a minefield, but all the mines are laid in a straight line. It's not a very good minefield. Oh, jeez. Land minefields. Yeah. I don't know. These things don't look very effective if like 10,000 mines can't stop one ship. Like it's not a good. You finished your workout? We're watching Ahsoka right now, dude. Like you got like 10,000 mines and they can't stop one ship or one wheel. Ouch. I guess you just have to get lucky through that. She is a Jedi. Yeah. He is a inquisitorial. Uh-oh. Oof. Ooh. Ooh. Thrawn's one step ahead, folks. The goal is to be lucky. I guess. Use the Force. Yeah. Thank you, everyone. We're just hanging out. I feel so bad. Just a few of us. Thank you, everyone. For sure. Mhm. Somehow. I assume it's Ezra. Yeah, I assume that's Ezra. No, it doesn't. She can't really use the Force. Space Moses. That's actually kind of funny because you can kind of see it. Yeah, he's Space Moses. Hey everyone, we're watching Ahsoka right now. I don't have a timer on. We're at 18:18 right now into the episode. Um Balin's coming up on one of those howlers. So everyone, kind of thank you for coming in. But if you want to watch along, 1835 or so, we're back to the Night Sisters. Hmm. This is all this magic stuff. Hmm. Um, when she finds out, though, that's when the fight will truly begin. Yeah. Yeah. Are the Nodi like an industrialized civilization that they can build these flying pods or speeders or whatever. Of course, you're with Ezra. Hmm. Pity. Um. Well, we have. I'll pop it on. You can see where we are. You can see where we are, but I can't keep it on for more than a few seconds. There. That's 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 where we are. It's Ahsoka. See, the problem is if you play it, then Disney gets all righteous. No, no, you can't do that. She fought Sabine twice already and failed to kill Sabine twice. I mean, I hate to be like, come on, but like, come on. Everyone likes this guy, Balin. He is cool. Thrawn sent 2 squads. Impatience for victory guarantees defeat. There they go. There they go. It's decent. It's starting to pick up. Okay, so Thrawn is expecting Balin to be in this fight helping her, but Balin has his own mission. So are we picking up on this? Balin sent Shin, but he's going to go do something else. But we just saw from there, Thrawn thinks they're all going. I was just gonna say it's gonna be like the Gungans. It's gonna be like the Gungans. Help me out. Isn't Ezra essentially a Jedi or something? Like he can fight for real with the Force? So you would think they would focus on the one person shooting back at them, right? I guess not. Where's Sabine's howler? Yeah, after they bonded last episode. Sorry, that was last episode. It's like Game of Thrones. Can they just shoot the pod and damage it? I guess not. So they're desperately attacking the defenseless ones, but they're not shooting back. Boy, imagine if they were able to get in front of them and to shoot backwards. Oh, they're circling the wagons like they did in the Old West. This is intentional. They want you to make this comparison. It's just like the Old West. They used to circle the wagons. Lightsaber. Okay, guys. Why isn't it? Yeah, the lack of force usage by force users is kind of like whatever. It's just like a running theme in these shows. Her Mandalorian armor seems kind of small. Did she outgrow it or something? What the heck? It's just like they're always being chased and everyone's always missing. I don't know. I thought she was going to jump out of it. I guess sliding was more cool. I feel like she's more likely to accidentally fall over. Here we go. Here we go. Balin. Okay, that's kind of cool. They're like sitting ducks. Yeah. Yeah. Hey everyone, we're watching Ahsoka, the new episode. We're at about 29:30 right now into the episode. Maybe he'll kill her. And the show will be about Ezra. What? Oh, hey, there. Now he's using the force, man. Oh, good thing they stopped shooting. Imagine if they were started shooting. Instead, they ran up to him. I said this. Did you guys see my video? I said the same thing last week. Why do they come in close if they have blasters? It's just I don't get it. Oh, the ones with guns went after Sabine. What? Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I don't like it. I like how she fights close enough he can hit her arm and knock her away. Did she fall and then he spun his lightsaber? Who would refuse to use a lightsaber? Oh, she's running away. It was all for nothing. There you go. There you go, guys. Hmm. Oh god, that was comic relief. Okay. I thought they were shooting from up high. Hmm. Oh, don't give me mumbo jumbo. Counter and circle tandem. I hope they look at him. Oh, they take orders from Ezra. Didn't she give an order to them? So stupid. she keeps getting so close that he can grab her arm. Oh my god. I don't know. I'm not sure I'm a fan of this fight. I feel like you kind of have to like um just take it for what it is. You can't like look or think of anything critically. If you try to like analyze this like I do, I think like you'll be annoyed. Give me a break. There they are. Oh, how are we doing, guys? Well, it's on Disney Plus, dude. If you don't have that, I don't know. See, if I stream it too much on my channel, um, I'll get a copyright claim. That's the problem. They give like copyright claims. So what you got to do is you got to like watch it where we are. We're at about 38:40. Yeah, 38:40. 30 minutes and 40 some seconds in. So we can all watch together. Understood now? Okay. Her armor is so small, but they luckily managed to hit it every time. I'm sorry, it's just like is that it? Like it didn't even end with them leaving. Like I thought like we'd at least get like Thrawn leaving this galaxy or something. Yeah, like I thought Thrawn would be leaving this galaxy or like that it would end like that. Instead it just ended with them reunited. I don't know. No, it's on Disney Plus, but it's over now. How long was that? Less than 40 minutes, I guess. Yeah. Which it was about the length of uh Cobra Kai season 5 episode 10. Like that wasn't super long episode. Um one more episode to go. Yeah, yeah, that's why I thought this one was going to end with like them going back to the galaxy and then the last episode would be there. But it kind of didn't. So you like Star Wars too? Yeah, that's cool. Decent. Yeah, if you just like if you can just sort of take it and enjoy it. It was like if you can just kind of like if you're someone who's just going to sit back and like enjoy all this fighting or something. Look at this. Um you know, he looks funny. Like if you could just kind of sit back and enjoy that, like yeah, it's fun, but like I don't know. Like I like to think critically. Like this scene here, it's like she's like shoot them, destroy them, whatever. And then he's like, "Hey, wait. Well, like who do they take orders from? Do they take orders from Shin? Do they take orders from him, her, or do they take the orders from him?" Cuz she says, "Shoot them." And he's like, "Hey, wait." So they all wait. Like, "Wait, what?" Like it's like if you just think about it a little bit critically, like it kind of frustrates you, and that's like kind of like what I say about this show. Like if you're not going to think about it too critically, you can enjoy it, and it's kind of cool, but like not really. But like if you just want to take it at surface level. And then Thrawn's like, it's okay. She lost her most important. Hopefully it doesn't end on a cliffhanger. It probably won't. I don't think so. Sounds like Shin is conflicted. Yeah, I've been thinking from the beginning she was going to turn back from to the light side. But we didn't really get any info about them either. So, actually, hold on. That's what we want. There you go. Yeah. You weren't really sure about who's in charge. Yeah. Dang, you got the smartest cat I've ever seen, Michael T. Flex. Yeah, Shin is conflicted. I like Shin. I think I really like her, but like the actress, the character, Shin and Balin together, it's all good stuff. But like if you look at like her fight scenes, she keeps getting in these lightsaber fights, and like she's like fighting Ezra or even Sabine, and like she's so close, they just grab her arm or something. Like, well, lightsaber is a long weapon. You can take a step back, It's like she can't even beat someone without a lightsaber. Like, that's kind of sad. I don't know. The problem is I like all the bad guys more than I like the good guys. So I'm basically rooting for the bad guys. Interesting shot on her blade here, but like look at how close she is to him. Like that's insane. Like they're basically already touching and she has like a blade that's like a couple feet long, right? Like when you have a blade that's a few feet long, you don't have to close the gap so much. like it's it's so whatever. Balin is a great character. Yeah, I agree. Um like what is this? Like why is like why is she so close? It's just like I just think it's like bad choreography. I don't know. And then like the ship is being pursued by three other ships shooting at it that never once do they hit anything. Like um during this whole fight, he's just flying around the sky. Master Yoda. Well, this is after Return of the Jedi. So Yoda has died now. Yeah, Yoda's gone. I don't know. It's not quite like full on Game of Thrones or something, but like a lot of like the tactics. Like it's like, yeah, it's not really my thing. I just feel like it, I don't know. You gotta like get it out there. You gotta do better. Don't you want to take us as prisoners? As prisoners? And she lets her talk. Like according to this chart, though, they're not even fully loaded of whatever they were loading. I don't know. He's the best fighter, my favorite. Yoda? Yoda? Yeah, he was. Gotta love it when he's fighting. Do you think Ezra will join Luke in rebuilding the Jedi? I think so, but they don't like. I would think so, but they don't seem interested in bringing Luke into the story. So I don't know. Or Luke can complete Ezra's training as Luke is Ezra completely trained. I don't know. You notice how she basically copied Ahsoka move at the end of the fight. She ran and stole her opponent's ride. Well, yeah, it's what you got to do. Mark is done with the character. I don't necessarily think that. Like he did come back for Mandalorian. You wish he'd come back? Yeah. Yeah, it just seems like there's more they can do. You know, it's like Thrawn talks, or they talk like Ahsoka. Well, Ahsoka's the only Jedi left in the galaxy. It's like, well, that wasn't it. She's not the only Jedi in the galaxy. I don't know. It's hard to have like constant fights in every episode. You're doing like an action TV show, and so you want like fights, but like you got to keep it interesting or unique or not ridiculous every time. Like I think it's hard, and it wavers back and forth. They don't want it to get like boring. It's like an action TV show, but like sometimes you just get these fights where it just feels like it's so like it should have been better, you know. It's like you feel like I always call it like the writer's hand, or like you could call it like the director's hand. Like you feel like there's the basically writing it in a way, so that your good guys win. Oh, we want a good reunion for the three of them. So we'll just force that to happen. And I don't know. Which like the thing is like they can win, but it should feel natural. Like it should feel like they earned it. Like they did something really smart, or instead it just feels like, wow, instead we made the other side really really stupid. And that's why people call that plot armor, right? I talked about that in Cobra Kai a little bit. Sometimes I feel like when Tori and Sam were fighting, Tori kind of does some things occasionally where it just feels like more like she was being dumb. Like they did it just because, the script needed Sam to win. So this is what happened. you know. You are right. Okay, we'll just stop it there. We'll just say you are right. No more need to read further. It is what you have to do, especially when you have a lightsaber in your hand that you apparently can't even use, even when you're fighting an unarmed opponent. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like any weapon, like a sword or anything. Like the point is you don't close the space. You don't get on top of them. Um, that's horrible. But like, it's what they did. It's what the Shin did. Doesn't make any sense. you see this and you wonder, how was Order 66 ever successful? If all these troopers couldn't even destroy an unarmed Jedi, like how did they how did they successfully take out all the Jedi? Yeah, that's just me. That's just me. All right. Let's see. Anything else? Anyone? Maybe we'll end it here. Wonder what Balin does next. He seemed like he wanted to. Yeah, he didn't know. Yeah, that's correct. He did. He did seem shocked. I guess Thrawn didn't pick up on. You knew a Jedi, but you didn't know who their apprentice was. I guess that's how it worked. Hey, Keeman. We just watched Ahsoka. Just cleaning up. Master Yoga. Master Yoga. You can't die. Master Yoga. Michael T. Flex, you're a good man. Thrawn wouldn't fight Vader. And Vader wouldn't lose. Yeah. Like the plot requires you also to assume what's his name? Javi or whatever. Was just flying around during all of this while being chased by like 4 ships and shot at. And they never once hit him. It's just like, yeah, they're just chasing him off screen. It's okay. I don't know. I mean, I feel like I'm essentially rooting for the Empire at this point. Like I want Thrawn and Balin to win. I like all, like I said, I prefer all the Empire characters, Thrawn, Balin, and Shin. Not the Night Sisters or whatever, but Thrawn, Balin, and Shin for sure. I did like young Ahsoka. I did like her, but that was only the one episode. It is indestructible. Yeah, that's true. She had the white collar. Yeah, I mean, she was, but yeah. It just these 3 ships chased it for like 30 minutes, like during all of this, and never once got a hit. Like it's like it stretches it a little bit. Like originally they were being chased and they went through like the debris field or something. You're like, okay, whatever. Like I get it. That's in Star Wars. You know, you go through the asteroid field to lose the TIE fighters and stuff. Like that's very established Star Wars. But like apparently, like you can fly around just a planet for 30 minutes and they'll never hit you. Like it seems like maybe that's a little bit much, but whatever. Guys, I think I'm going to take off right now, unless anyone has anything else. May the Schwartz be with you and you and you. and you. May the Schwartz be with you. Star Wars is not the same. No, it's not. It's not. It's sad. It's not. Um, it's not. Yeah. Anything else, guys? Thank you for sticking around. It's kind of fun. I'll try to get a timer like next time. But I did actually enjoy watching with you guys. I mean, the channel is called Watch Party. We should do that more, right? Should do it more. Okay, I think that's it. I'll probably eat some dinner or something. Probably another Cobra Kai companion going to come out this week. So be looking out for that. Take care, everyone. I'll see you at the next watch party.